All right, there's this American rapper. Everybody knows. You guys probably know who she is. American rapper Cardi B. She's talking. She's talking about 50-50 in a relationship, and I thought, so she said, why you must go 50-50 with your husband. So let's talk about it. Maybe we can learn one or two things from it, right? Why not? Let me play the video and then we'll talk about it. Let's see.
So this is what I believe in, right? Like it's like if you're gonna be the type you want to take care of you and everything, but it's like, all right, you have to like pick a balance. Like it's like you cannot just, it's like, oh, my man take care of me, he does the bills, but it's like, what do you do? What are you contributing? Like it's like, all right, like you can't be complaining like, oh, I cook, I clean every day. It's like, okay, but you don't work, you don't contribute to the house. So I just feel like it's like, and like sometimes people be like, oh, so this is like really controversial, right?
Cool.
I feel like it's very controversial when like be like, oh, I don't go 50-50, but it's like, all right. So if you and your man make the same amount of money, right? But only your man is the one that paying all the bills. How you ever gonna save up to like buy a house or buy a business? Because he's never gonna be able to afford to. So it's like certain things is like a joint thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a work together. But I just be feeling like sometimes people, like the internet really be having people up from like real reality type. So it's like,
she has a
like,
point.
All right, so your mom and dad used to work every single day, right? Mm-hmm. So your mom and dad used to work every single day so your mom could save her money and buy persons and your dad just pay all the bills. That's not how it works. This is either your mom was in the house cooking and cleaning every day, your dad was working, or they was both working to pay both the bills. Like y'all be acting like y'all don't know that is like no more. Like, come on.
And your mom money was your dad money, and your dad money was your mom money.
Like it was like that.
It was all together.
Like it's like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not a feminist anymore because it's like sometimes it's like we living in the real world.
Right.
Y'all not living there.
Y'all be talking about my money is my money and his money is my money. Shit.
I mean, my money's my money, his money's my money. But like, my money's my money. Like, my money's my money and his money is his money. But it's like, but you know, like it's like we both spent money on each other and everything. And it's like if we want to go and everything, it's like, all right, like if we're gonna buy a house, like let's go half and half. And it's like if
Let's
we're gonna
make
buy
it happen.
One-way street.
It's not a one-way street. Like it's like if we're gonna buy like a crazy expensive furniture, it's like, all right, you buy the couch and I buy the dining room set. Like it's a both thing. Like
right.
It's a both thing.
It's a both
Because then
thing.
when you leave, like you leave for nothing because you was like a big, hey, you have to pay all the bills. Well, you're divorced and you don't got no house, no nothing. You don't got shit. You don't even got a couch.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even got a couch. That's my thought. I'm really old school. I'm old school.
I'm old school too.
All right,
So I don't know. I guess the point she's making is that you guys should work together. Okay. Somehow the title, according to Starblog Nigeria, is why you must go 50-50 with your man. All right, that's not what she's talking about. Again, context matters, and the way she kind of structured her sentences too was, I had to listen like close, like what is she talking about, right? Anyway, I don't think you guys want me to play that all over again, But the key thing here is this one key to successful relationship. You must be on the same page. That's it, It's really not as complicated as we make it out to be. What makes it complicated is ourselves. We make it complicated. It doesn't have to be as complicated as we make it out to be. If you just... It's easier said than done, okay? First of all, it's easier said than done. But the goal is to get your partner on the same page as you. Sometimes that means you have to move closer to them. Sometimes you have to influence them to come closer to you. But the key word in what I just said is influence, right? So if you're capable of doing that, then you can make it happen. And then you will look like couple goals, right? Because there's a dance, there's an active dance that's always going on. You guys are, but you are in tune, you're in one harmony, right? And I think that's what she's describing, but a lot of people would not understand that. They would try to make that a 50-50 thing, like it must be equal at all times. And that's not realistic. Like, what are you measuring? What is the benchmark, right? And a lot of people will come from that angle and they will fail, But I'm interested in the comment area. I wanted to see what the comment is saying, She had a point, but she's not talking about 50-50. She's just talking about working together to make things happen. That should be the goal. It's a mindset. It's not something you calculate on paper. Lazy babes go vex for this one. Oh, that looks like a Niger person. Okay, yeah, it's actually Instablog Niger. A man's life becomes 10 times easier when he has a sensible wife. Okay, I guess you could say that. But that's a two-way thing, right? So just can you put that into practice? Right? Abi, you're waiting for her to be sensible. Abi, when she disagrees with you, you think she's being insensible. Are you able to listen? Is she just an insensible bad person? Right? There's a lot that goes into all these one-liners sentences. If she's saying the truth, hit the like button. Okay. She's made a lot of points, a lot of good points. Hopefully you interpreted it properly, because some people will go and use that to manipulate their partner now. Niger babes jump the fence and run. Niger babes don't collect on this one. I love Cardi B, but she is the last person anyone should take relationship advice from. What? Let me guess. That's an old Bernie that said that. Yes. Yup. Yup, that is an old Bernie that said that too.
Oh, Bernie.
Anyway. But she made sense. Not the 50-50 thing. She said a lot of people be arguing about 50-50 on the internet. A lot of people have lost their mind on the internet. She's absolutely right about that. I don't do 50-50 with my man. He doesn't like it. He loves taking care of me. You did not listen to what she said. I know go take advice from who come out for marriage. Jesus. Person will sing I don't cook or clean. Now go they trust celeb. Okay. I guess you could say that. Fair enough. When she did talk about 50-50, she know they talk to broke women with gutter mentality we no get anything to offer. Who is this? This is the comedian Only One Dad Yes. On a normal day, if girl like her man, she go do things on her own to better her home. Yes, that's a fact. On a normal day, not on the internet. On a normal day, people do these things. They do what they gotta do. Okay? So let's stop the cap. Everybody should stop the cap. I can't do 50. That if you like a person enough, you won't do 100 and 0. And they will not like, are you stupid? You're like, I'm just in love. Yeah, that's the reality right there for most people. You know. Hey Chinye, how you doing? I know you're in your bed and just chilling. Feel free to chill and just lay back, okay? Yeah, let me see. Is there more here? Man, which kind woman una dey date self? You're a king. Look beyond B at B and choose a good woman. All that is poto, you know. The key is when crisis hits inevitably, eventually, do you have the resources, the tools to course correct? That's what it comes down to. Because some of you are looking for angels to marry, and that's why you can just pick a good woman. Who didn't pick good woman? I'll sit down somewhere. CARDI spitting facts. My favorite from now on. Lobato. Set I want Seda Budge. Don't come out for this group. Chato. Actually, Seda Budge, the girl, the little girl on the internet who talks a lot like the counterpart of Very Dark Man. She makes a whole lot of she makes a lot of sense. And anytime she's not making sense, I just see it as certain things she said that I think is screws. Like, don't ever give your money to a man, things like that. Like the extremes, I see them as screws. But there's a lot of stuff she's saying that a lot of people should pay attention to. Set I won't say that. Anyway, and Offset still did you dirty. What do men want? Look, they're shaming. Women are shaming this woman.
Oh, beauty.
The shaming language. Oh Lord. I'm squeezing in a workout. That's what's up. I like that. I'm behind this week doing my stretches now. That's what's up. I like that. You gotta stay working out. Lagos Island baddies over to you. Nigeria Slay Queens left the group chat. Anyway, the key thing here, this 50-50 thing, first of all, nobody is measuring when you're in love. Okay? Everything is fair when you're in love, and then suddenly somebody is being unfair to you when you're no longer in love. Just think about that. Think about that, right? So maybe the issue is not counting and measuring who is in love first or who is higher in love. Maybe it's none of that. Maybe the issue is that you're just no longer in love. Why is it that you fell out of love? Right? There's some root cause analysis that needs to be done so that we can get to the bottom of the matter. The issue is not 50-50. Okay? Now, some people are stingy, some people are just right. But again, did you fall out of the skies and fall into that situation suddenly? Probably not. Probably not, right? So let's just, let's borrow ourselves some brain. 50-50 is not the issue here. It will never be 50-50. You will never be accurate about if it's 50-50 or not. Just focus on building and nurturing healthy relationships. Okay? Building, and that's like if you're not in a space where you're just focused on giving, not give and take, giving, there's something that's tampered with the way you feel about your partner, because nobody had to teach you to just show up because you wanted to not impress per se, but you just wanted to show up as your best self when you were in love. That's the space you need to get back to so that you can stop measuring yardsticks and competing with your partner. For as long as you have that competition mindset, it's never going to work. No, it's not competition. It's 50-50. It's competition mindset. Don't argue with your destiny. It's competition mindset. Okay? Anyway, that's that with Cardi B. Let's move on to the next story. I'll be back in 20 seconds. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. And I'll be back in 20 seconds.
It's your love that I've been missing. I miss all your hugs, your touching and kissing. Me love on the floor, the couch in the kitchen. One love enough, we done enough.